I am Goddess Demara. I am about to talk about how to find a good man in astrology. Mm, mm, mm. Okay, and I could speak on this. I could speak on this because I use astrology to study this man that I'm with. When we first met, but before we met, because I got tired of meeting people they just having bad intentions, and I just was tired of. I'm like, oh my goodness, why can't I find a good man, that one that's serious? I wrote it down in detail what type of husband, partner I wanted, I needed. Okay. In astrology, the planet for the husband is Jupiter. Jupiter is home to Sagittarius and Pisces. Okay, that's the ninth house of Sagittarius and the 12th house Pisces. Now you gotta be careful with the location of where Jupiter is because that's important. That's very important. All right. Now you want to also look at Saturn because Saturn is, if you do have so happen to plan to have children together, what type of father he will be. Okay. Yes, let me bring it to you. Let me bring it to me. Let me give it to you. Because astrology is a tool for us to use, okay, to help us. It helped me. And this is the longest relationship that I have been in. Okay. Jupiter is the husband and wife. So you at least have to make sure that y'all Jupiters are close to each other, either the same sign, the same house. Okay. Now, Jupiter is the planet of luck and abundance. All right. What do men go for when they they looking at ass and hips, right? That is what Jupiter is connected to. But that's the wrong thing to look for in a woman. You shouldn't be checking out how she look, which is that's Venus in astrology. But Jupiter and where it's placed is very important. Okay. Very important. Jupiter in its natural placement is good. And Saturn is the planet of Capricorn, which is career. Okay. Now, I I done my firstborn son, his father, birth chart, so I'm aware of why certain things did not work out. He, I don't even want to go into it, but why? I know why, just by looking into his birth chart. And I'm just getting better. I'm just getting better at it. I'm getting better with time. hmm But Jupiter and Saturn is so important. Don't go for no looks. Don't go for the looks. That's Venus. Venus is basically the relationship and marriage planet. You know, what you spend money on. Okay. How your vehicle, what type of vehicle you have. Okay. Um, Jupiter in Leo may not be good to be a husband. That's just the sign of fun and games. And it's a possibility the males that came into our life playing games wasn't serious. They probably had fifth house placements, which is Leo. Okay? Okay? Quickies, that is Aries, first house. Okay? Okay? If someone has their Jupiter in no, I'm not. No, not that one. Virgo. Okay. Earth sign. Virgo is practical, and that's the sign in sixth house of work and service. Mutable Earth. Okay. The house of health. Okay. The digestive system. Another one is Jupiter in Scorpio. That's a good one. Okay. That could be a good one. Jupiter Sagittarius, natural placement. Jupiter in Capricorn. That's a good placement. Jupiter in Aquarius. That person may be for everybody. That's the 11th house. Okay. So you really have to, if you're serious about finding your mate, your husband, you're going to have to do some research. Okay? You're going to have to do some research. Saturn is the planet of lessons, discipline, career, and whatever house any planet is in shows what it's doing there. Okay? That's what it shows, what it's doing. And the Saturn has to, it takes 28 years to return to the same placement as it was for the person when they're born. They had to have then learned their lessons from the mother and father. Okay. And Saturn is a planet that is structured. Okay. Capricorn, like I say, planet. So, if a person has Saturn in Taurus, any Taurus placement, that person is going to take, it's going to take a while before they get to where they want to get to, but when they do, oh, it's going to be set in stone. Okay? And that's why I say these folks messing with these younger folks that's not even 28 and older yet. Okay, they Saturn haven't returned. Okay. So Saturn in Virgo. Saturn in Libra. Saturn in Scorpio. Maybe good, depending on what house is in. Um, Saturn in Capricorn, natural placement, that's good. Okay. And Saturn in Aquarius, that could be good, depending on what house is in. So just study your person, study yourself, study your person chart, match y'all energies together. There's feminine and masculine in all the planets and signs. And houses. Okay. Go to Sidereal Astrology. Type in your birthday, time of birth. Okay. If the person that you meet and y'all getting to know each other and you're asking for their time of birth and you having a hard time getting it, they're not serious, okay? Because, nah, if somebody's serious about you, they're gonna open up. They're gonna give you their information. They wouldn't mind because they see a future with you. They really want something with you. Seriously. Okay? It's really simple. I used to think that it was hard. Like, no, it shouldn't be. And astrology made things so easy. The planets show what it's doing. The sign that is in show the planet show what it's doing. The sign show how it's doing it, the thing that it's doing, and the house show where it's doing it at. Okay, so yeah, that's how you can find your husband, your boo boo, your long life partner. Finding out what their Jupiter is. Also, the moon sign is good too for the husband and wife because the moon sign is a security. What brings a person security? The woman, especially. The moon is emotions. The moon is how someone was raised. And it would be good if you guys had the same moon sign, the same element of the moon, okay? The same house. Like, look, ain't nothing to it but to do it. I know it may seem like a lot, but if you're serious and you're tired of people playing games with you, you're gonna start taking yourself and your time serious, okay? Because you're valuable. You gotta know that. I didn't value myself. I could say that. And this person that I'm with showed me how to do that. Because he actually, in the beginning, by me being messed up by the recent relationships before him, I, whew, I could say he made me respect him. Okay, he made me respect him. He showed me what he's not going to tolerate. And when that happened, it didn't just happen just once, because, I was just like, but you can't be like that. Okay, I know I couldn't be like that. If I really was serious and I wanted a good man and I seen how he came in as that good man that I've been looking for, I had to change up some things on my end too. So, yes, astrology is the way. Okay, so the moon sign, Jupiter, and Saturn is the most important. Is the most important. Okay, the Mercury, how they think and communicate too. Their logic of things is important too. That's the third house, Gemini, and sixth house, Virgo. That's good too. To have somebody with that brain that they know how to think, they know how to use it. You know what I'm saying? They're not just making no sense. Okay, so the Mercury good too. Mercury is important as well. Yeah, very important. So Yeah, sidereal astrology. That's the place to be. I am Goddess Demara. Until next time, thanks for watching.